What's good? Red, white, and blue nation. Picture this. Super Bowl 60 right around the corner. The Pats catching 4.5 points. And chaos in the best possible way. Tom Brady dropping straight gold in Drake May's ear. Belichick and Kraft getting snubbed by the Hall. And a defensive beast in the locker room who's addicted to rings. That's the kind of fuel that flips a script. You ready to lose your mind with what went down today? What does this mean for ring number 7? Because what we've got right now is wild. Settle in, smash the like, subscribe, hit the bell. We're pushing for 1,000 subs, and we're doing it together. Let's get into it. While everyone's buzzing about Brady reaching out to May, here's the curveball. The GOAT himself, Tom Brady, says he's staying neutral for the Super Bowl. Yeah, he straight up said he's not rooting for the Pats against the Seahawks. Whatever. That's not the part that matters. What matters is what went down between him and Drake May this winter. Think about it. A second-year quarterback, MVP finalist, getting game straight from the guy who defined the position. Brady told reporters on Super Bowl opening night, there are no shortcuts. May echoed it. Total commitment. Prove it on the field. Don't cut corners. That's not advice. That's a blueprint. That's pure Foxborough gold. Now think about the ripple effect. McDaniels and Vrabel had May studying Brady's playbook from the 6-ring era. He dove all the way in, took command of the huddle, and now look where we are, Super Bowl bound. But here's what I love most. May isn't trying to be Brady 2.0. He said it himself, I want to be me. I respect his greatness, how he carried the team, how he led with that edge. The kid's 23 and already gets it. Respect the past, build your own legacy. Pats fans are eating it up. You hop online and it's chaos. Drake is the future, Brady approves. No shortcuts, prove it on Sunday. That's pressure, but it's the good kind. The kind that makes legends. From a football standpoint, this matters. With May running the show, the offense has grown up fast. He's not copying, he's adapting. Against Seattle, that no shortcuts mindset is exactly how an underdog punches back. Brady staying neutral, fine. Our quarterback learned from the right source. If May leads the way Brady taught him, sacks turn into touchdowns, and this thing flips quick. Fans are already debating like it's mid-July in a South Shore bar. May over Brady in Super Bowl 60. Heritage talk everywhere. That kind of noise bonds a young locker room that's still learning, but starving to win. You know Vrabel's got that message plastered on the wall. All in or get out. But hold up. Because that wasn't even the biggest shocker of the day. What happened with Belichick and Kraft is going to change the entire mindset heading into Sunday. As if the Brady news wasn't enough, then the hammer dropped. Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft didn't get into the Hall of Fame on the first ballot. Let that sink in. The whole league did a double take, and Pats Nation immediately went from stunned to fired up. Adam Schefter broke it. Kraft didn't even make finalist status because of new voting rules that lumped him into the same pool as Belichick. Spygate, Deflategate, all that old noise apparently came up in the room. Roger Goodell tried to cool it down, said they'll get in eventually. Eventually? Nah, not around here. Around here, that's bulletin board material. The impact on this team is real. Those two built 6 rings from 2000 to 2019. Only the Steelers have more. Vrabel knows that better than anyone. He won 3 as a player in this building. You really think he's not using this? You know the message. They disrespected the standard. Let's pass Pittsburgh and make it 7. Pats as 4.5-point underdogs. That's perfect. Fans are already losing it online. Hall snub equals Super Bowl fuel. Kraft and Bill deserve better. But Vrabel's about to cash that disrespect in. The debates are everywhere. Do scandals outweigh greatness? Or does the legacy speak for itself? From a strategy angle, this pulls the team together. Vrabel's a defensive guy, and he turns disrespect into violence on Sundays. This defense is already top 8 in yards allowed, elite against the run. Now add anger. Seattle's going to feel that. Forget the voting process. Forget the politics. This comes down to the field. The Patriots are 1 win away from history. You can feel it tightening. This might be the ultimate bulletin board moment. And just when you think the emotion meter is maxed out, the biggest tone setter in the locker room steps forward. This is the piece that makes you believe. Right as the Belichick and Kraft snub gets turned into pure rage, here comes Milton Williams. The big money defensive tackle, 4 years, $104 million, and worth every cent. This is his third Super Bowl in 5 seasons, and he's chasing a second straight ring after winning it with the Eagles last year. He said it on opening night, "I'm blessed, man. It's crazy to be back here again." The Patriots haven't hoisted a Lombardi since 2018, and Williams is the vet who knows exactly what this week is supposed to feel like. The numbers back it up. 3.5 sacks, 15 solo tackles, 9.5 tackles for loss in his first season here. When Vrabel asked who'd played at this time of year last season, Williams was the only one raising his hand. Now there are 4 guys with real playoff miles: Diggs, Davis 3, Hooper, and him. Williams even said it. Next year, everyone's raising their hand. That's leadership. That's how you light a fire under rookies. Fans are already crowning him the anchor of the defense. The question is simple. Does he shut down Sam Darnold? Or does he become a Foxborough legend? From a matchup standpoint, this is huge. The defense is 8th in total yards, 6th against the run, but the sack numbers haven't been elite. Williams changes that. Seattle's offense runs through Darnold staying comfortable. If Williams and that front collapse the pocket, especially with Gonzalez locking things down on the outside, Darnold starts seeing ghosts again. Vrabel loves this setup. Elite run defense, Super Bowl experience, and a hungry young roster learning how to win in January. That's a nightmare matchup for Seattle. If Williams owns the line, this game tilts fast. That's how you cap a day like this. So take it all in. Brady sharpening May with no shortcuts. The Belichick and Kraft snub turning into straight fuel. And Milton Williams bringing championship habits into a young locker room. Pat says 4.5-point underdogs. Perfect. This team is built to shock people. Everything's lining up. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Help us get to 1,000. Which story fired you up the most for Super Bowl 60? Drop it in the comments. Is this May's coronation? Or does the defense steal the show? Let's talk it out. Pats, forever.